Good morning, soul family. It's time for coffee with Master Donnelly and Halo. Say good morning to Halo. There she is. Just put her necklace on for this morning. Because after we're going to go for our morning walk. That's what we're going to do today before it gets warm. Halo is a pocket American bully and she doesn't do well in the heat. So she's a big girl. See her? Look at her. She is amazing. It's almost like she's human. Anyway, she's the best. And we've got a few of the cardinals coming in, having some food this morning. You can hear them in the background a little bit. Where are they? Oh, they were just there. They left. So good morning. I hope you're doing well. I hope you slept well. I actually fell asleep on the couch with Halo. We snuggled and then that was it. I was out like a light. Out like a light. Lights out. Well, this morning it's wake up time. Wake up. Good morning, everyone. It's wake up time. And it's divine timing. So, oh, that's the bird. The bird's back. It's funny, as my vibration and frequency has raised, my whole deck has become like a bird infest. That's why I decided to buy bird seed. I think they're trying to tell me something. And they did. They told me I needed to buy food for them to make a mess out here, which they have. And the old me would have been kind of frustrated with all this mess, but the new me, I welcome it. And Halo, she doesn't mind at all. She likes people and animals. She is totally the opposite of my last dog, Bandit, who was 20 years old when he passed away. And they had day and night. Isn't it funny? My dog was named Bandit, and this dog is named Halo. That actually tells you a lot about the old me and the new me. Isn't that funny? I didn't even realize that, but sometimes we have to reflect on our life. We have to sit back, and this may be that time for me. Seems like mornings are the time when I can reflect. I do like quiet time, but morning time seems very spiritual for me. I think it ends up being that I actually have been waiting for the birds. And they really inspire me to speak. So that's what I'm doing this morning. God bless you. I'm so happy you're here today. I was thinking about having a members page and everything, and as I create those little portals of communication, it was frustrating me quite a bit because I want to reach people. I don't want to do all this computer work to try to reach people that are really seeking my kind of healing and help from divine guidance. My purpose and point of my even existence on this earth has become very, very clear to me. And I believe that's what happens as we awaken and become more enlightened to who we are and why we're here. And that's what's happening for me as I share not all of my experiences, but I have been very open and authentic so that I inspire you to look into yourself as I tell you about get lifted, get healthy by way of going within. It's an inside job. And I created a masterclass. You can email me if you're interested or call me or text me. If you're interested in learning and getting coached by me, that's how I'm going to do it. It seems like, just like myself, when I received my divine healing hands from Master Sha in 2014, I had to go through an acceptance. I had to apply, say why I needed to be certified with my healing. Maybe I didn't need it, but I needed it at that time. I was seeking truth. When you seek truth and you start doing the inside work, you discover quite a bit. And it's a beautiful journey. I'm not saying it's easy. It's not. It can be heartbreaking, very tearful. It's a cleansing. It's a purification of what no longer will help you grow. Being hurt and being angry stunts our own growth. We can't let other people's accusations and smear campaigns keep us back, keep us small, and keep us quiet. That is what the enemy wants. I had to learn this the hard way, and now I'm sharing it with you. I don't want to make any I'm not going to incriminate any one person. Everyone knows the part they played in creating the smear campaign against someone else. Against someone else that holds high ranking in the spiritual world is where they really messed up. So, no one knows the truth of who you are. Only you do. And then when you share it, instead of being quiet, all your haters will then realize they had no power over you at all. And that's the grace and the glory and the realization that they have been disillusioned to believe that you're anything else but powerful. So the truth will always set you free. And truth can never overpower lies, just like the devil can't overpower God. And that becomes the realization of all your haters and your smear campaigners who never even knew you and will never know you and will never, ever be in your energy or your presence ever again, because they get one chance to hurt you, they will never get that chance again. And that is the truth. So God bless you all. And I hope you have been creating good karma for yourself, because many people don't realize that karma is very real. Oh yes, that's the universe. That's their divine justice. We have to keep the universe in balance. I mean, if we had all haters and haters and hurters, a lot of H's in there, this world would be unbalanced. We already went through that. And when we go through the war and peace, and when we are leaning towards peace, we're all done with the war, we realize that it's not serving us in any way, shape, or form. I mean, look at the people that have even been in the service. These poor people. They've been abandoned by their own country. No. There's no peace in war. Just like there's no love in hate. And if you don't know, now you know. But there's people like me that are here to teach people who don't know any better, or people who don't know that there's support out there, or those people that are being attacked and they're so wounded that they're just taken over by the devil. Those are the ones I'm taking down. You're not taking anybody down. You're not bullying anybody. You're not bullying me, and you're not bullying any of humanity. You're being called out. And let me tell you, you think you're being secretive, being a smear campaign and having all the, recruiting haters like you? That's only for a baby minute, honey, because Spirit knows already before it even comes into fruition. In other words, Spirit already knows your thoughts before they come into the earth. That's what you need to understand. That's what everyone needs to understand. That's what they don't want you to understand. They were able to put their spells and black magic and everything else to hold me back from my divine mission, my purpose, my passion for humanity. I'm here for humanity, and they try to take me down. I hope you're here for humanity too. I hope I'm not talking to my enemies, but if I am, let me tell you, you're not going to last in this lifetime. Absolutely not. No, I'm giving you heads up now. This was just an example of the truth of what you just lived through and what I just lived through. Let me just tell you, I've been dealing with haters my whole life, but I haven't been made like anyone else. And you may think that I'm quiet and calm and I am that. But underneath my quietness, I'm a fighter. I'm a warrior. I'm here for the little guys. Yeah. I take down the bullies. It's clear to me now. And don't think you don't know who your bullies are. They're in your own family. They're jealous. They're envious. They're your true haters. They're the ones that have known you your whole life, and they know your heart. They know. My own family knows. I've been here for all of them through everything, from birth, schooling, to being the birthing coach. I have 9 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren. I haven't missed a beat in my family. I take care of my mom, who's going to be 91 next month, who just had hip surgery. And through all this smear campaigns and all talking about terrible things about me, now they're going to find out the truth of really who I am. And good luck with everybody. I want well wishes for everyone. I want everyone to wake up and be the truth of who they are, so they can be living in love, peace, and joy with God. You're not doing anything without God. So wake up. And when you wake up, then you find out that, guess what? God's been in you the whole time. So it's a win-win. It really is. You know, I set up my whole business for my family. I have 5 generations. I wanted my daughter, my granddaughter, my son. I want them all to work with me. I wanted them all to be of the light. I wanted to, I wanted to teach them all my energy healing. I wanted to do all this for them. And instead, what did they want to do? All of the opposite. And that is and has been my motivation and inspiration. The families that I have prayed for and helped through their life and my life, some are still here, some are gone. Either way, I've brought them all to the light, whether I brought people onto this earth through the light or I've sent them back to heaven through the light. I have been with every person I've ever loved all the right way. Yes. Why? Because that has been my soul mission that I have been following my whole life. Even though nobody knew, I spent my whole life praying. I've been with God my whole life. And I'm moving forward. Whether my haters like it or not, move out of my way. God said move over so he can take over through me. Okay? You don't have to try to be fake with me. God prepared me for humanity. And I am like what do you call those? You plug it in, you get electrocuted, and you come back to life, or whatever they call. I even forget right now. But I am what you need. I am your energy supplier. Yes. Yes, I am a healer. I am a healer. And I know many people are very upset about that. Those very people that have hurt me, because everything gets backfired. When you attack God's children, especially earth angels, especially the ones that are chosen before they're even created, that's why they're created, because they carry innate DNA. And uncopied. You cannot copy anything about me. Unless I teach what I need to teach you, there's nothing you can copy within me. If I teach you, you will then receive it. That's the power. God gives you that power through the anointing and the appointing, through your alignment. And as you become aligned with who you are and why you're here, and open yourself up to open your heart first. God measures everything through your heart. Are you a giver? Are you a taker? Are you devious? Are you deceptive? Are you jealous? All these things have to be fixed. Those are the portions of ourselves that we need to heal. Why am I jealous? You gotta look at yourself. Reflection. That's why I'm talking about my morning coffee, my reflection. I don't want it to be anything other than loving, peaceful, and harmonic. In harmony is what I mean. But as I start talking, sometimes I feel like, are you listening? Can you hear? It's part of the awakening. It's part of waking up. You have to close your eyes and go within, because if you keep your eyes open, you're looking at the outside. It's not the outside job. It's an inside job. Close your eyes. Go inside. And that's what I have to do every day. And I just want to speak about my gratitude. Let's move from that energy because it started getting me a little anxious. Sometimes I get a little discouraged talking to deaf ears. Open your spiritual ears. Open your spiritual heart. Open up. Open up for 5 minutes just to receive the light and the love that will spark your spiritual gifts. And when you're ready to receive that healing, I'm here for you. You have to connect with me. Every morning, every evening, I send out healing prayers and energy with 40,000 other healers around the world. And I would love to be able to meet you, help you, coach you any way I can. So I am inviting you in. Click on a Divine Appointment on my booking page. My booking page is Inner Healing Beauty, Soul, Mind, Body, Wellness /setmore.com. And you can come in for some sound healing, high frequency healing, infrared healing, aesthetic healing, and restoration and rejuvenation and relaxation as I take it, and holistic healing approach for the new earth as I write the new material with God, the Holy Spirit, as we move forward in the age of Aquarius, the golden age of Aquarius, era of peace through heaven's enlightenment. God bless you all. I hope you have the best day ever. God bless you. And we will see you tomorrow.